Hey everyone, this video is an example of me definitely stepping outside of my comfort zone. I am usually the person that is behind the camera and not the person that's sitting in front of it. But I really wanted to make this video for you, so I am doing this. I've written everything down, so please excuse me as I read from one side of the screen, try to talk to you, and try to just make it through this without fumbling my words. A short introduction for those of you who don't know who I am. My name is Miranda. I am mom to Emmeline and Emrys. Emmeline is 6.5 years old, and Emrys is just over 2. A lot of you are already on my Facebook and have probably seen me posting a lot of videos. Quite often it's videos of Emmeline reading from her Facebook page, which is called Reading with Emmeline. I post a lot of photos of our family and our daily life, or perhaps you've even read some of my posts I've shared explaining some of our family's struggles, our challenges, and even some of our family's victories. By now, most of you know that Emmeline has Prader Willi syndrome, which is a rare and life-threatening genetic condition caused by a partial deletion on her chromosome 15. While there are many symptoms of her condition, including a slower than normal metabolism, scoliosis, trouble regulating body temperature, OCD, anxiety, regulating and processing emotion, behavioral challenges, and really the list can go on and on and on. There is one symptom, however, that really stands out more than the others, and that is that people with Prader-Willi syndrome constantly feel hungry. If they're left unsupervised, it is very possible that they would take that opportunity to eat, and they would eat and eat until possibly their stomach ruptured, because no matter how much they eat, they will never feel full. The portion of their brain that receives the signal that they've eaten enough, that they're no longer hungry, that their body is full, it just doesn't correctly work for those with Prader-Willi syndrome. So then pairing constantly feeling hungry with an already slower than typical metabolism, it also brings forth the challenge of avoiding the onset of obesity, which would bring so many more life-threatening health conditions to the person with Prader-Willi syndrome. In our efforts to keep Emmeline healthy and safe, we spend a lot of time preparing perfectly portioned meals, keeping her active, and logging her calories. We also weigh her daily. Like every morning she steps on a scale and we log it to keep track. Another thing that we do for Emmeline, and the purpose of this video, is we work to raise awareness for Prader-Willi syndrome. May is coming up, and May is actually Prader-Willi Syndrome Awareness Month. During this month, typically a lot of people begin challenges, usually revolving around giving up an item that they enjoy, all in the effort to raise awareness. I want to challenge you to something a little bit different. Maybe it's even something new or just something that you've never really thought about. Every day, we count Emmeline's calories. And honestly, before I had Emmeline, I didn't know anything about calories. I didn't know how many calories were in the things I ate. I just ate, you know. It wasn't even a thought that occurred to me that these items had calories, that eating too many of them was bad, that eating not enough of them was bad, that some were good calories and some were bad calories. Like it wasn't something that even crossed my mind. So when Emmeline was born, and we decided that this is the path that we were going to take to keep her safe, I had to learn. And now, after 6.5 years, it's become our lives. I want to challenge you to count your calories for the month of May. You don't need to restrict your calories. You don't need to change anything about what you're eating or how you're eating. I am simply asking that you keep track of everything for 1 month. Breakfast, lunch, supper, snacks, the Starbucks vanilla latte that you had on your coffee break with the extra whipped cream. Just keep track of everything for 1 month. I am hoping that by you participating in this challenge, that you are able to see a glimpse into our daily lives and see the sample of the effort that we are making to ensure Emmeline is healthy, that she's safe, and that she has the best chance to continue being successful in these areas. You can track your calories in any way that you want. Personally, I use an app called MyFitnessPal. It's a great tool that makes keeping track a lot easier. They have a website, they have an app for your Android phone or your Apple phone, your iPad, your tablet. It's got an extensive database of foods, and it just really makes keeping track just that much simpler. The phone app actually has a barcode reader that you just take your item that you want to scan, like if you're eating a tub of yogurt, don't eat the whole tub, a chocolate bar if you're having, or if you're having like some carrots out of a pre-purchased bag of carrots, you scan that barcode and suddenly it appears up on your phone and you can just enter in the quantity that you have consumed. It really makes keeping track just that much simpler and that much easier for daily use. I am hoping that everyone will join into this May challenge that I have put forth. And while you are learning about how diligently we are tracking and monitoring Emmeline's diet, you will also have the opportunity to learn a little something about yours, which I think is really important as well. I will also be partaking in this challenge and logging all of my calories. We spend a lot of time, monitoring Emmeline and monitoring, her intake, but not so much monitoring ours. So I am also going to do this challenge with you. I will also be posting and sharing information with you all via Facebook on our Fight the Hunger Facebook page. So if you don't already follow Fight the Hunger, I'll post the link down below. Just like us, and then you should be able to get the updates as well. And if anyone has any questions or comments or just want to say anything, just toss them down below in the comment section and I'll do my best to respond to everybody. So thank you. Thank you for watching my video and helping me to raise awareness for Prader Willi syndrome. I look forward to doing this May challenge with you. Thank you.